Welcome to our world through English. So today, as I promised you that we have been finished up to 8 units from our textbook, and we have been finished study skills, listening skills, and vocabulary and grammar. Creative writing, I have given you all the formats, so I am not responsible for that. So you have to go through every lesson. Creative writing, I already explained you that, so you have to know that and just complete that tasks. Okay, so now we are coming to unit 1. What is that? Unit 1. Actually we have been stopped by unit 1 itself. So means we have been started these online sessions from unit 3 onwards. So I'm going to start with unit 1, and later I will complete unit 2, and then we will go for again the grammar part. Okay, so before getting into the text unit 1, so let us look at that title once. The town mouse and the country mouse. What is that? Town mouse and the country mouse. So there we have 2 mouses. So we can come to the stories about mouses. Maybe you know that, you have been already studied, so it will be very easy for you to understand when I was saying now the story. So there were 2 mouses. So one is from town, another is from country, means city and village. What is that? City and village. Country means village. Town means you can say town or a city. Okay, so both are 2 mouses. So let us go for understanding before this text going to start. We know very well about city and village. So which one you love, a town or a country? Town or country? 90% for example who are living in town, they prefer village, means country. Who lives in country, they prefer town. There was no doubt at all, right? So because vice versa, because from every day we are living in country means definitely we want to, for example you are in Medak, so you will wait when we will go to Hyderabad, when we will go to Hyderabad, because Hyderabad is our city, so we want to be there for a long time, because when you got holidays, or you are from Hyderabad, you are living in Hyderabad always. So when you got a holiday, what you will do? I want to go for a small village because I want to see how the village will be. So we will wait for the time. We will wait for the time, means just who are living in village, they will be in the town. Who are living in the town, they want to be in the village. So this is vice versa. So this entire lesson, this unit 1 will talks about the village life, means our country life and the town life. Country life and town life. So that was the difference between. So I will ask you one more question. Which life was so peaceful? Where we have so peaceful atmosphere or calm, silent atmosphere? 100% you can say it is country. In country we'll have so silence. There will be no war, no noise or nuisance. Why? Because if you go to town, if just you go to just compare Hyderabad city, train sounds, and next metro sounds, buses, lorries, taxis, cars, vehicles, many vehicles, bikes, something, many sound nuisance always. Sound pollution, water pollution, air pollution, and many soil pollution. Everything was polluted. And if you go to village, there will be no trains, there will be no buses, and there will be no flight. There was no metro stations. So it was very peaceful atmosphere. So everybody loves village. Everybody loves village. Of course, even a villager will love a village because it was very peace. I am from village, so I love village atmosphere because it was too greenery. There will be no pollution. There will be no noisy. Very calm and peaceful. Very calm and peaceful atmosphere. So now that we have seen here, so now let us go for the text. Page number 2. So here the title has been started, the town mouse and the country mouse. So the town mouse and the country mouse were cousins. Who are they? They are both are cousins. Town mouse and country mouse were cousins. So then often wrote to each other. One day the country mouse got a letter from his country. So one day town mouse has written a letter to country mouse. So it was there. So now you can look at the address. So what was the address of town mouse? Kitchen cupboard. Where the town mouse was living? In the kitchen. In kitchen where it was living? In a small cupboard. In a small cupboard. And it was written like this. Kitchen cupboard, mouse town. Means town mouse. Okay, the place name is Mouse Town. And the date is 11 March 2012. And dear cousin, I have been ill. Amma, mouse was so ill, sick, and with cough, and my doctor cough. Corona. Nowadays, it was very common, corona. So that mouse was so sick and ill. When my doctor feels I need a holiday. So my doctor said that you have to take care of yourself. You need a holiday. He has asked me to spend a week in the countryside. May I stay with you? Give me an early reply. So now what happened? She written a letter, the town mouse written a letter, and he said that, my dear brother, doctor said me to stay in country for some time because city was fully polluted, so I will get a lot of problem in the country, city or town. So he just suggested me to go to village. Then immediately I decided to come to your place. So tell me, do you want me to come to your place or not? With warm regards, your affectionately town mouse, to town mouse, the mouse hole, where the mouse was living here, in a mouse hole, mouse country. So finished. Letter has been finished. Now, receiving the invitation from the country mouse, so what happened? Immediately, country mouse sent a reply. Oh my dear cousin, come, I am waiting for you here very eagerly, I am waiting for you. So now, country mouse sent a letter and town mouse was ready to come to country. Receiving the letter from the country mouse, the town mouse packed his bag and caught the next train to the countryside. The day was bright. Remember this line. The day was bright means very, very sunny. And soon the town mouse began to feel hot in the train. So city mouse was going to country. Packed bags with a suit, tie and a suitcase. You can see the picture there. So it was going to country. And the train journey, it was too hot, too sunny and too hot, and the country mouse, this town mouse got too hot in the train. And the dialogues which was said by town mouse is, I wish there was an air-conditioned coach, he said to himself. I feel very uncomfortable here. So what the town mouse wants? It's too hot. I want AC. Commonly, people who comes from town for the first time to village, they will do more overreaction. Hey, what is this? What is that? In my city, it was not like this. In my Hyderabad, it was not like. More overreaction, right? The same thing here also. The town was saying that, where is AC? I thought air-conditioned coach will be there, but it's only general compartment, so I was unable to travel here clearly. So it was too hot, I can't sit in the train, and the town mouse was very, very uncomfortable. How? Uncomfortable. However, there was nothing he could not do about it. He grumbled to himself while the train chugged. Chug means moving slowly into the country. The country was waiting at the station. So slowly, the train was moving already, and it was the town was feeling very uncomfortable in the train because he was very uncomfortable because of hot, and there was no AC. So the town mouse was very upset by the journey. Slowly, very slowly, the town mouse is entering to the country station, and the country mouse was waiting at the station. So, oh cousin, the train reached. Both they got seen each other, and now, oh cousin, the town mouse said as soon as he got off the train. So got off means stepped down from the train. Then the train was dreadful. I feel terribly hot and thirsty. I hope you have something ice cold for me to drink at home. So now what happened? Immediately town mouse said, my dear cousin, this train was too horrible. Dreadful means horrible. And it was terribly hot. And I got thirsty. I want to drink, as well in the summer seasons. We want to drink very definitely ice water, cooling water. Definitely 100% we prefer cooling water, and mostly cool drinks, soft drinks, or juices, cool juices we will prefer in summer when we are thirsty. So same thing here. Town was saying, Ammo, my dear cousin, it's too hot. What is that? It is too hot, and I was feeling so thirsty. I hope that after going home you will arrange me what is that? Cold water, cooling water. Oh well, I have some water, said the country mouse. What he said that he want ice cold for me to drink. Ice cold means a cooling drinking water or something. Then he said, no, my dear town mouse, my dear cousin, don't worry, I have water. What? Ice cold? What he was saying that? Only water. But I can look around for some coconut water if you like. Then what country mouse saying that, okay, if you don't want water, I will look for coconut water. What is that? Coconut water. Oh, coconut water. Ask the town mouse in horror. How? Coconut water? Don't you have any orange juice or lemonade? Oh, don't you have orange juice or lemon juice? This is called overreaction. Right? Commonly, if a town people, city people comes to small villages, they will ask many things which were not even available in the town villages, because village people won't have the, like, for example, in city we have Zomato, Swiggy. Even in Medak also not there. Medak also village only. Yes, I say always Medak is a village. No shopping mall, no big hospital, no any sports stadium. What is that? Waste. And no shopping mall, no hospitals, and one more thing, that is no railway station, even no bus station, proper bus station, and no proper buses in the bus station. And one more thing here, shopping malls, theaters, and even the online delivery also not. No restaurants, only two were there. Routine, no variety dishes will be available here. This is Medak. It is Medak. And one more thing, no online deliveries. So even the Swiggy and Zomato were running in the small towns. That is our Medak, because they have many restaurants here, only two restaurants. So from there, how they will serve? With two restaurants, how they will maintain Swiggy and Zomato here? Waste. So here again, if Hyderabad city came to small village, they will ask, I want pizza. Is there any available of pizza here? Now common will say pizza. Pizza is a wrong pronunciation in English. We have to pronounce as pizza. Actually, the pronunciation should be pizza, not pizza. Pizza. Somebody will say pizza. No, that is pizza. Pizza. Ta sound should become in the middle. Pizza. Okay. So you go on to a village and you are asking, I want pizza, I want burger. How you will get burger there? How you will get pizza there? So you should ask what is available there. That is called overaction. If I was in Medak, I will eat pizza, I will eat burger, something. You won't eat in Medak, but you will do overaction there. The same thing here, the town mouse was saying that, oh, I want ice cold water. No, or at least lemon juice or lemonade or orange juice. Country mouse was very upset. Country mouse what said, I will provide you only coconut water. And I am not afraid. Not, replied his cousin, but I found very nice piece of root today and a tiny bit of sugar cane. I am sure you will enjoy that. So now the town mouse and the country mouse were talking about the food. And okay, you are not satisfied with the water. Okay, don't worry. At least you will enjoy with the food. What is the food? Today I brought perfect roots. Root, like carrot, beetroots, the roots. So I brought a beautiful root, tasty roots, and sugar cane too. Even sugar cane I brought for you. Definitely you will enjoy that. Who? Country mouse was saying that. Even town mouse, root, sugar cane. The town mouse exclaimed, what? Root? Sugar cane? How we can eat a root and sugar cane? Oh no. I don't eat raw food like that. So what the town mouse was saying, hey, I don't eat that raw food. I want cooked food like bread, pizza, burger and sandwich. I want those things. Hello, it is what it was. Won't be available in the country. So now see how the town mouse will respond in country. The country mouse said, this is what we eat in country. So I am afraid you too have to eat this. Try it. It is not bad. So immediately country mouse saying that, my dear, don't worry, Mary Kaiser. We eat this only in country. We will drink coconut water. We will drink only water. And we'll eat roots. And we eat sugar canes. So we eat raw food. Means uncooked food. So I hope that you will enjoy this. We will eat this one only. You have to eat this. Of course, if you eat, definitely you will enjoy this, my dear cousin, town mouse. So the town mouse did not enjoy his dinner at all. He nibbled. Nibble means what? Small, just small piece. He nibbled at the root and the sugar cane, and then he said he wanted to sleep. The country mouse showed a corner in the mouse hole and said, there you are, you can sleep there. Then now what happened? The town mouse said that, I want to eat. Then country mouse given a root and sugar cane. Simply he nibbled. Okay, thank you. He doesn't like the food. He said, okay, thank you, I want to sleep. Then country mouse shown a small corner in the mouse hole. See there you can sleep. That is your place. Where? See there, that is your place. Then, on the ground? On the ground I have to sleep? Ask the town mouse. Do I have sleep on the ground? Yes, this is how we sleep in the country, his cousin answered. As the town mouse lay down on the ground, on the hard, cold ground, he suddenly thought of something. Cousin, he called out. Yes, what is it? The country mouse asked. So now, see here. First disappointment. From the journey we will start. Okay. So town mouse started the journey. Train. Satisfied, uncomfortable, dropped. After reaching country, first one what he asked? He asked for cold drink. For example, in other words, ice cold means no cool drink. What town mouse asked? Ice cold water. What country mouse said? I will give you coconut water. The next one, at least lemon juice orange juice. No, it is not even available here. Okay, what about food? Raw and root and sugar cane. Root and sugar cane? How can I eat this root and sugar cane? We don't even eat raw food there in the town. Of course you have to eat it. Food, not satisfied. Sleeping. Where I have to sleep? There on the ground. On the ground? On the ground, how can I sleep? On the ground, how can I sleep? It was too cool. It was too shivering. I can't. So now slowly the town mouse laid out on the ground, and all of a sudden the town mouse got something in her mind, in his mind, and he is asking, my dear cousin, yeah, tell me, what is it? The country mouse asked, why is it so quiet here? Why is it so quiet here? Where are all the cars and the lorries? Where are the radios and the televisions? Where are all the lights? Where are all the lights? And now he was saying that, hello my dear cousin, it was so peaceful. There was no noise, there was no sounds, there was no disturbances. It was too cool. Why it was so cool? Where is the lorries? Where is bus? Where is lights? Where is something? Even not even street lights. Why it was so cool, my dear cousin? Asked the town mouse. This is how it is in the country, his cousin replied. It is always quiet in the country. Sometimes it is quieter than today. My grandfather says that our village is the quietest among all the villages in our district. Oh, isn't it? Is it? The country is a strange place, said the town mouse. But he said to himself, I don't think I like this place. So now what the town mouse feeling? Asked the country mouse, what is this? No lorries, no cars, no street lights, not even any sound. Why it was so quiet? Then country was saying, my dear cousin, it is called country. Here there will be no noise, peaceful atmosphere and quiet. And you know very interesting thing that my grandfather said that this place was the quieter place or quietest place among all the villages in the district. So we are having a peaceful life. Then country mouse was very happy with that. But town was saying, oh, it is too strange, means different. It was too different, and town mouse was feeling that he was not happy with this place. Next morning, the town mouse found that there was no breakfast ready. His cousin told him that they had go to the nearby farm in search of food. We are sure to find someone there, he said, a nice piece of root or a tender bit of sugar cane. But the town mouse had enough. Thank you, cousin, he said. But I think I will catch the next train. I have suddenly remembered that I have forgotten something. After something. Then immediately morning breakfast. My dear cousin, breakfast. Hello. This is not town. Here no breakfast. We have to go to the farms. Then there we will get some food like a tender bit of root or a nice piece of sugar cane. We will get there. So wait for a time there. Then immediately he thought, I can't eat the root again. I can't eat the sugar cane again. So then immediately this town mouse said that, my dear cousin, I have forgotten something, I have forgotten something I have forgotten. So I got it remembered now itself. So I have to catch the next train. Or else I have forgotten the key somewhere. I have left something there. So I got it remembered now. So I have to leave, my dear cousin. Please allow me to go from this village. So why? Because town mouse was not satisfied in the country. In other sense, we can say that town mouse was not happy in the village. So town mouse was not happy in the village. So now that was the end of the story of town mouse when he visits the country. So later we can see that country mouse was going to a town. That will be in the next part, and that was the end of today's session. I hope that you enjoyed this town mouse and the country mouse, and meet you in the next session, children. Until then, stay home, stay safe, and goodbye.